And today, a closer look at a crisis for many Oklahoma families. Finding good, affordable child care in our state is becoming more difficult. Consider in 2008, there were 5,200 child care facilities in our state, but that number has been falling steadily, and currently there are only about 3,400 child care centers for homes. That is a drop of 34%. Joining me is Carrie Williams. Carrie's from Rainbow Fleet. That's a service that helps families find child care. And by the way, congratulations. She's a mom for the second time.
That's right.
Just what, a few weeks back?
7 weeks ago,
Oh,
yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Another little boy.
Yes, another little boy. Have a 5-year-old and now a 7-week-old.
Sounds like you have your hands full.
Absolutely.
It sounds, and some of these families do too. It sounds like a perfect storm here. Why are we seeing such a decline in child care availability?
Well, you know, I think it's just another sign of the economy here in Oklahoma. Prices for child care are going up. At the same time, families are losing their employment and able to pay less. So there's a low profit margin already in child care that exists, and as the economy suffers, so do child care providers.
Yeah, the price is going up as the spots become more scarce. Is that the thing? Supply and demand? Or?
Supply and demand. Also, we are one of the most heavily regulated child care options in the country. So the Department of Human Services has very strict licensing laws, and those regulations keep getting tighter and tighter. And in order to comply with those, there are educational requirements that come along with that. That costs money. And so in order to be able to pay for those licensing requirements to stay in compliance, they've got to raise the cost of the care that they offer.
Recent study found I want to get this right, 44% of parents experience difficulty finding child care. That's where Rainbow Fleet comes in, that you're with. How does your service help those folks?
Well, it's a really great service, and it's a free service for parents. So if a parent is looking for child care for their child, they just call Rainbow Fleet.
Okay.
We discuss their list of options. You think about it in the same way as you might think about purchasing a home. So you've got certain things on your wish list, you know, location, proximity to your home or to your office,
yes,
the amount you can afford to pay. So what's your budget? If you have a child with special needs, or you have specific hours that you need care, after hours care can be more difficult to find. Whatever those parameters are, we talk through those with every parent when they call. We can run a detailed search. We've got a database that has every licensed child care provider in the state of Oklahoma. So we can find out where you live, where you work, how much you can pay, all of those options. We plug that into our database, and it pulls a list of viable options for you.
This sounds like an invaluable service.
Absolutely.
So it'd be good if more people could take advantage of this. It really would. Carrie, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
And congratulations on the new
Thanks
baby.
a lot.
Out in the lobby right now with
Out in the
Sis.
lobby.
Babysitting. Thank you again. To take advantage of what Carrie was talking about, free services from Rainbow Fleet Child Care Resource and Referral, you can call 1-800-438-0008, also a phone line for Hispanic callers, and you can also log on to their website for instant child care referrals at rainbowfleet.org. We've made all this easy for you. We have a link at KFOR.com. Well, the resurgence of